Hey there, everybody. What is going on, man? We are here with another video, new season. And this looks great. This cover looks great. I am already enjoying what they got going on. I love, I love when they give us good variants here. They gave us, and not even just good variants, just like they need to give us more variants on popular cards. Like we don't need variants on not irrelevant, but just give us some give us next season. Give us like an Avengers theme or something. I might have missed a few of the early ones, so I'm not sure if there's already some been there done that things. But like look this 2099 variant for Spider Ghost Spider, and I'm pretty sure this is Spider Gwen or yeah, Spider Gwen's the name her name in the movies. I don't know if they I think they made a comic change in her name and made her Ghost Spider. But her name was definitely Spider Gwen. And especially even in a recent movie too, so but yeah, man, looks really cool. The mouse looks really cool. I don't like it 100% with the mouse. The boombox seems little potentially stereotypical, but also just yeah. I think he just could have held that pose, but just maybe just not with the boombox. I don't know. Anyways, I mean, I guess it's part of Miles's thing. So, but I like the Spider-Man variant a lot. But yeah. So, anyways, move decks. That's what we're gonna be playing today. We played like 4 or 5 games. I think we've won potentially almost all of our games so far. So anyways, this is a complete move deck. And I wanted to say I am definitely want to be a pioneer for move. I've been like go just check my earlier videos on the channel. They're all move pretty much essentially. So here we're back with another move deck of, I mean another move video. It's very typical on this channel. I'm gonna have to start naming these different names or something. Don't know how. Maybe just dates. Move deck, gameplay, today's date. All right. So, anyways, yeah, so it's pretty typical deck. This deck has become a lot more consistent with Ghost Spider. We had a Man. Well, Man was to replicate replicate Cloak. Now he actually wasn't bad. Now sometimes I even think maybe a Man may come back in instead of Miles. I do like Miles though. Easy 1-5. Um, is not bad. He's like a basically a Titania without the con. So he actually fits really well. Only issue with Miles though is that like once he's down, he has no real other objective purpose. So I think Miles fits a lot more better in a deck that really doesn't focus on move. So we may eventually take him out, maybe pit back in as Man, just to kind of get some like replicate some effects like Ghost Spider, a Ghost Spider, then like or Doctor Strange or Cloak. So long as and now that we have Dagger, we do have Dagger now. So Dagger, Human Torch, Vulture, and Multiple Man are our move cards. Yeah, so yep. So pretty good. Sometimes I wonder if Craven deserves to be here. Without armor, a lot of times this deck really is flawed. Sometimes without armor, Dagger is kind of a potential but with Ghost Spider, we do have a lot more control. She definitely becomes a more consistent Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange's flaw is he pulls the largest card. Now, obviously, a lot of times that's not bad, and it's not. Sometimes it can be. It's like it's a double edged sword. It can be really good, really bad. It's iffy. But let's go ahead and get into a game. Because I think for the most part, move decks are pretty straightforward. Now, there is a lot of thinking you have to do pre-hand, and one of the things is you have to plan Heimdall. You have to think Heimdall is kind of my final objective. You don't need Heimdall to win, that's for sure. It's always great to see Hulkbuster pretty early, so we're gonna wait, or should we wait? Yeah, we want to make sure we put Human Torch in a decent spot. I will pick Craven middle though. I know that's for a fact. Okay, another thing, ongoing does never really seem to affect us much here. Um, okay, okay. Here we're gonna switch this up. And we're actually gonna do this. So another thing is you gotta do a lot of energy consumption here, and think of how you're gonna conserve energy. Because you could easily mess this up. You could think, oh, let me just play Craven turn two on curve. Craven's an on curve card, right? No, let's torch here, then Hulkbuster next turn. And then on turn four, we're able to play two of our Craven and Cloak. And good, he has Nightcrawler, so we really can snap here. I was gonna say, watch we get like Multiman does show up. Um, darn. I think we snap here. Saying Torch, I mean Nightcrawler helps me, makes me want to snap here. But man, I think yeah, it's better to stick to the plan here. But I think actually Vulture might have been better. I think Vulture might have actually been better here. Oh, and now we can play Miles, but it doesn't really matter too much because we're not gonna play Miles. Or maybe we should. Oh Lord, who are you playing? There's no way you're playing. I'm kind of tempted now to play Miles earlier. Now I could have played the Craven Cloak play here, but I think we optimize more if we wait to play Craven. And yeah, so this could be Galactus. Okay, Black Panther, cool. Not really concerned with that. Okay, and we do get the very solid. We do get the dagger. I mean, we get Doctor Strange, Armzola. But now you're like you automatically lose your like left lane. Funny enough though, so and then I think we just um we got options here, man. We really do got options. We could, yeah. I'm tempted to. Well, even if he plays, yeah, we're good. I think so. And but he has priority. Yeah, Craven, I think still gets. Yeah, okay. I think this works. Oh, Owen. Oh, wow. I've never seen that before. Jeez. Well, let's see how much. Let's see how much Torch goes up here. I think Torch becomes a 24. Is that enough though? It's not gonna be enough here. Not gonna be enough. And that's I've never seen that strap before. I've never seen. I didn't even like know what to expect. I've never seen that before. And he taunts me, but I had that's the best you get with a move deck. Like that turn is the best you get. And if we and the fact that if we play Odin, we won pretty easily with Odin there. Cause we knew he would. Yeah, Odin would. It upsets me that he snaps on us because Odin would have killed them. Middle, we would have secured middle with no problem. And on top of that, he we would easily secure middle. So okay, nice. Here's the thing with multiple man. Since we have Doctor Strange, we're gonna play. We're gonna make the safe play. Obviously, we're just gonna play a middle for now. You always want to play the safe play when it comes to this because say the instead of the hub we got like Owl of We got like a bar with no name or so. Which I think bar with no name, oddly enough, would still work. I want to say I'm not sure because the card Hulkbuster combines to becomes like the card that the next effect happens to. So you guys may have already seen that me done that with like I could Iron Fist then Hulkbuster and it's gonna move the Multi Man. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I already turned 5. That's crazy. In case we get Heimdall, I think this is the play we want to make seriously. If he does play, we go first though. But if he does play, yeah, I don't think Baron Mordo helps here too much. Wait, actually, 1 second, y'all. Let me keep it going. But I need to might run out of space here soon. So. Iron Fist, not really helpful. Not very helpful. We do got Purdy though, so that's good. I'm not because even if he plays Galactus, even if he play Wolverine down, he may not notice. What could he have played? What could he be hiding? Is it just the same deck I'm going? This can't be the same Black Panther one I just saw, right? It just can't be. I really want him to stay just so I can see what goes on here. Wait, why is this card shining? Is this a flaw? Dude, this is a is this a high guarantee this is high evo. You guys see that shine on that X card on the left? That has to be a high evo card. Is that dude, is this game glitching? Or is this a bot maybe? I'm not sure. That's kind of funny though. Okay, I really wanted that to play out just to see if that was a card. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep this video pretty short. Anyways, we've been winning. It's funny though. This is not a deck you can snap on easily. If you get human, okay, and pros and cons of this deck. Human Torch is a great card. You can't Taskmaster it though, so that's what sucks about Torch. But Torch, like, look at this hand. Torch has been elevated to a 10 with some of the cards that are out now. Like, well, now with Ghostspider, now you can please hit anyone, but no, it's fine. We're gonna play Return 3 anyway, so it's fine. That is fine. It's fine, fine, fine. And we do get the Heimdall. So let me actually not clutter up this lane. Then Ghostspider. And then she compliments and then I see Iceman, so we're not worried about too much about Ghost. So when did they add this? Now you can see exactly Go Crackle Flare. You can see exactly. Has it always been a thing? So depending on who we get, turn. Well, we might should pull him middle just in case we do get a. Uh, Nebula comes out cool, and I had a feeling we was gonna get Cloak. I didn't know why. Can't answer why. I just had a feeling Cloak was gonna come out. Um. Oddly enough, though, I don't want to make the cloak play right now. Let's actually make this play. Then Hulkbuster comes out. That's fine. We might get potentially get Shang-Chi here. But okay, yeah, I mean, that's okay. We weren't really worried about Shang-Chi anyway. Um, it depends how much power he puts on his Nebula lane is gonna be the thing. Which it looks like it might. I'm thinking it might be a Hulk, honestly. Just I don't want to see that, but this looks like what it might be. A Doom. Okay, we win then. Nice. Sometimes people get so distracted. And that's the thing. You're constantly worried about Shang Chi, but with you have so many like threats in the ideal move deck. I'm telling you, you're gonna have like 3 to 4 threats. The only problem is sometimes they all get like bunched up in the same lane, especially with cloak. You might have you're gonna have your torch and your like vulture and your multiple man rarely gets to 9 plus. But it does happen. But most man is one of the better ones. Whether he's 9 plus, is you then you automatically your Shang Chi is useless because then you have to cover like 20 lanes. And speaking of useless, looks like we're in pretty good shape when it comes to. I don't want to make an early play just yet. I'm trying to be Craven. We're gonna wait to play Craven first. Okay, we can play Heimdall earlier. Let's do this. Okay. I kind of don't want to play on that Shuri lane because I just know the power is gonna be crazy. Oh, that's the best possible card that we could have lost right now. So crazy good. Electro Owen. It might be the same play we just saw with the Black Panther. Is my assumption. Okay, and we can play Miles next turn with him. So I want to make sure we got priorities. The reason we're gonna keep the power separate. Ooh, we might that might be the Shang Chi right there. He might have pre-played it too early. Okay, Sandman. That's unfortunate, but at least we know he can't. Sandman's unfortunate here, but we know he can't really hurt us. And actually, we might have could have even yeah. And we have priority too, so we're not worried about getting Shang Chi. And if he's Shang Chi's left Shuri Lab, I mean this is probably one win condition. If he's Shang Chi Shuri Lab, but it's whatever. Yeah, go. Oh my God, Torch is going. He's yeah. So many games where he's just huge like this. Yeah, we could have theoretically just like Doctor Strange Shuri Lab and won. Um, but I had a feeling he was gonna play on Synovia, and yeah. Oh, that actually hurts. Oh my god, did he do the math? And then the fact that the Sandman helped him there. Wait, what? Oh, Jeff, you can play Jeff on top of Sandman? Dude, some of the losses are just annoying when it comes to move because like you do everything right and then you lose a lot of times to something basic. Like I think that's the biggest problem with it is that basic stuff beats you a lot of times. Like you build the power, but usually a lot of times big power doesn't always equal a win. So what we want to see here is Hulkbuster. That would be meant uh great at this moment. Cloak, not a bad option. I'm gonna pitch you actually here. Honestly, yeah, that's okay. I want wherever Cloak goes, I want the dagger to go. So I want to see a card like I want to pit him. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, the more cards on that monster lane is the better. I can't. I think. See, the thing about Quantum Realm is I don't think it's gonna affect. Okay, in what I like to usually do here is I like to usually combine Iron Fist with Hulkbuster, but I don't think it matters here because we already have Cloak in hand. So let's just do the deed honestly, and then with Cloak and Dagger next turn. I think it's a better play. And okay, he did lose two power, unfortunately. Okay, he killed Monger way too early. By the way, way too early. Oh, let's actually do it this way. And then we can play Craven before we move the cards. Yeah, and we're yeah, this sets us up a little bit nicely for high. Please go. Oh Lord. That's the worst spot he could have went. The literal worst spot he could have went. Oh, I forgot. Strange doesn't even work here because of monster. Um yeah, that's fine though. Oh, he might have thought I was moving my monster too. Then, um, yes, it's like the best play we have left. So, oh, he could play. He could have played Jeff, but Jeff doesn't matter here. And he already plays Killmonger. Yeah, and Doc Ock doesn't matter either. But Doc Ock gives him power. I don't even know if that's a bot or not, or if I don't. I think what he was planning wasn't that bad. Just a simple Juggernaut, Professor X play, and I obviously saw Professor X coming. I didn't verbalize this, and I actually, to be honest, didn't plan it. But I knew obviously I knew for sure Professor X was coming. Um, because of when I saw Daredevil, I was thinking Professor X anyway. But to be more specific, when I saw the Killmonger or Juggernaut, I was also really thinking of it. This is unfortunate. Let me not do well. Rare time where I have to wait. Oh, and he gives me his Morbius. So oh, it gotta be another bot because no, this one has a crackle on it. I don't know. We could go Spider then Cloak here. We have a lot of options. Funny enough, we can get Vulture like really big this game. Yeah, I have to say that seems like the better play because um Dagger's just not gonna get big. It looks like just yet. So Dagger maybe on the final play might have some play, but yeah, with Ghost Spider being a 2-2, like this the deck just is just way more consistent. Like honestly, guys. See, I want what I want to do here too is no, 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 no. You go, you go. If- then like just plays our entire handout, and we want to clearly. Yeah, okay, this works too. We're gonna play on who's that? I feel like this hidden card may be um Ghost Rider. I mean not Ghost, sorry, Dracula. Ignore me. At least I got a 4 cost. But yeah, so yep, here's the plan. Oh, I completely and utterly forgot about the. Oh Lord, I didn't predict that Iron Fist play to go right. Honestly, so my bad. I think we lose. Yep, that's a loss. And I actually wasn't expecting that much power to go on top of that. Yep, and I knew it was Dracula middle. I don't know if him giving us Morbius was to restrain our. Could we have played that better? Yeah, we needed certain. We got some of those cards out of order, and that kind of hurt us. Which is always the biggest thing about this deck is you get Hulkbuster on like turn 6, and it's like I needed to turn 2, turn 3 to be exact. But okay, uh, yeah, we'll go one more. We want to see if he plays a 1 here. This is a really nice hand, but if he has a Killmonger, we're screwed. But wow, that's even crazier. Might be this is the same guy we played potentially earlier. I could wait to play Hulkbuster, but I'm not gonna do that just because doing a setup play isn't ideal here. Okay, Ghost Spider helps a lot though, so Ghost Spider didn't cloak here. Based off the snap, he's definitely probably running Killmonger. Um, I'd say, or with a Namor, I'm thinking he might be running a Professor X deck. So I'm gonna leave Torch where he is. He has priority here as well, sucks though. So, oh, he has to wait on us to play, and he can. I think he can see if we move the card or not. Okay, no. So no Torch. Then what? Why'd you snap? Okay, thank God, because I wanted Torch safe and sound. So nice. By the way, he would have moved and then his power would have doubled again, which is would have been crazy. So, and if he's running Destroyer, we win anyway. So if that's Destroyer, then we win. So unlikely it is though. That wouldn't even make sense. Chavez. Oh, is that enough? Oh, we tie. Okay, we win then. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, he might have shot. He might have had a Killmonger. Funny enough, but shot himself in the foot with that. Getting Professor X. That's why I left it there because I was once again if you see Daredevil, just assume that there's Professor X somewhere. We're set up pretty nicely here. We can really just play on Multiple Man. This is like the most ideal set you want. Ooh, after turn 4. What sucks is that we already have a really great hand. You know what? We're gonna play it safe. Cause what we want to do is dump our hand. We want to dump our hand. But it's that way, yep. So, Jeff, I don't feel confident snapping here, but I feel like we want to snap earlier than later. Ghost Spider here might be okay. I'm saying we don't get Ghost Spider, but I say Ghost Spider is not a bad option here. So now we get more cards back than we started with. So, oh no, no, I'm thinking we're drawing 2+ cards. I'm tripping. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here thinking we're like finna get like our hand reshuffled. Oh, and he wins. Oddly enough. Us winning there would have hurt him quite a bit, honestly. Um, yeah, should we just avoid that rock coming out? I think to keep every lane open, I think we play the rock here, and then we pray that we get something useful. Like, well, actually, let's do this. Yeah, if y'all move, y'all good. But I want to make sure if we again in case we get Ghost Spider, I want Miles to come out last year. Oh yeah, it's a smart day to throw Miles in the deck. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Oh, I messed up because of the multiple man. That rock hurt us. We should have played the rock somewhere else because I didn't think about that. We missing an extra multiple man middle, and there's nothing to cut out in our hand. But he would have hit our Heimdall if the rock came out anyway, so it's fine. So he has to beat that. And imagine I had like Shang-Chi or something. Yeah, we mildly messed up by putting that rock down. But him playing Black Bolt makes me like, okay, we didn't mess up too bad. Because if we dropped the rock, then yeah, we would have essentially lost if we didn't play the what Shang? No, oh, gotta be a oh, it's another turn. I forgot. I always forget Limbo, man. I always forget Limbo. Oh, that Craven might kind of yeah, and we got priority, so he might be thinking of Shang Chi here. But if we have Doctor Strange, we're in good shape. He might have not thought to check my hand either. Actually, yeah, he probably did think to check my hand. Yep, if we had Strange, we'd have been good there. We just need a Strange. No, even wait. Let me do that +7. Yep, and if we didn't play that stupid rock either, we would have been good to go there too. I should have did the math on that. I should have. I didn't. You know, it's so crazy. You get so tripped up in that multiple man situation that if we did not play if we played the rock, I think left. Yeah, we messed up, and we could have corrected ourselves with Doctor Strange, man. But the thing was he might have predicted that, but he looked like he wouldn't have made that prediction. We have probably Wasp is like the worst card to see when it comes to boy Wasp is so terrible to see. Strange. Yeah, just in case we get Ghost Spider, I'm gonna play Hulkbuster last. Please pull out Killmonger if you have Killmonger. Lockjaw, that's fine. Once again, anytime you hear the snap, you just think they're probably going to play a card. Let me let me conserve some energy for Sunspot. But even if you get killed, oh well, the Sunspot actually does hurt. If even if Killmonger, after say, even if Sunspot gets builds up some energy, it doesn't help as much here. Let's see how much power he can build in that right lane. With Lockjaw and Jubilee, he's not in great shape though. So Doom, okay, good. That lane's full, and then no target for the Wasp. pull out something weak and we can win this one pretty easy. Okay, Jane Foster's not weak at all, but yeah. Yeah, because without cloak here, yeah, okay, I was expecting that. That's nothing new. We weren't. It's not like we weren't expecting that, and that's what I like about the new deck. Is it seems more what's the word? More adept, I guess, if you will, to certain situations. So yeah, we this is winnable. It's just how do we win? That's why I intentionally play Vulture last, and I think yeah, this lane needs the most power. Okay, I gotta calculate. Vulture's gonna be there. No, okay. Actually, you come out last. It should win it. Unless he, yeah, even if he plays, I don't know who. Oh God, Hulk and Bomb. Oh, Wasps. I was not expecting a Hulk though, and we actually lose quite. We lose. With his Wasp copies the. Then I definitely would have played middle. Not gonna be enough there. But look how much power we still generated him taking our torch. We weren't in bad shape either. And the thing was, if we played okay, let's evaluate this. Cause I think we actually could have won that one. It was no way of me knowing he was gonna drop a Hulk on us. So that's the only reason I kept playing. That's why move is so it's like the Killmonger thing is predictable. Like obvious I'm not surprised that when I see that. I try a lot of times if I don't see them play a one, if I see a one, then I put a lot of faith in Kill in Human Torch. But he's a card that obviously really needs to become like a two. He really needs to become like a 2-1 or something. I think, and with all the new cards out, I think yeah benefits him at least. At least you don't get, he that's kind of a nerf because obviously he takes an extra like bump to get stronger, but yeah he'd be like one bump behind his like old curve. But let's see. So I think and because I think Ghost Spider was like the best card we could have pulled there. So obviously, I think if we Ghost Spidered, here's the play, right? I wish I could like backtrack, right? Okay, but just listen. So remember, we play Wasp, we play Heimdall, we play Vulture, we play Ghost Spider, Wasp, Iron Fist, Heimdall. If we just play Ghost Spider, if we went ahead and played Ghost Spider, then we play Wasps. Ghost Spider would have pulled the Vulture over to that far left lane. We automatically win at that point. He only has 10 in that lane. We automatically win at that point. Um so then middle, right? Middle, we would have played okay, so Ghost Spider, we pull Vulture, Wasp in that lane. Then we play Iron Fist. Iron Fist, then we play Heimdall on the far right. Far right, Heimdall gets moved to Craven. Then That gives Craven. Craven stays in 8, I think, right? But we would have had plus 6 more. We only would have had 6 more in that lane. Actually, we still would have lost. So even with the more ideal play, we would have lost by, I think, like 1. I think. Because how many cars moved on top of Craven? Yeah, 2 cars still moved on Craven. So yeah, we would have lost by 1. Okay, it's good to see Nova, because now I'm not gonna put any faith into a I'm trying to think who Doctor Strange pull. I think Doctor Strange pulls dagger. Either way, this is an okay play. Either way, and yeah, now that he picked 3 there, dagger's definitely our strongest card now. So Strange, good job. That should automatically be a GG. And yep, the fact that we can pull Ghost Spider too on this next turn. Jeff and Killmonger. Yep. I think the Killmongers are running loose today for the move decks, but it's just not a good strat, honestly, today. And we do get Multiple Man. Funny enough here. Oh, wait. Did I play the right order? Yeah, it's just best to put all our eggs in one basket, honestly. Once again, I think I played that wrong. Looks like a surfer deck, so. Okay, he knocks both of them out. Most man comes back though, funny enough. Yep, come back here, there, sir. Surfer, how much is that? That's only, yeah, I think it was a 20 there, so. Honestly though, I'm trying to think if we did play it. See, I was trying to take the variability out of the possible, but if we had left Ghost Spider there and we successfully hit Multiple Man out from, like, we successfully extracted essentially Multiple Man with Hulkbuster, I think we would have had 7 plus 4, 7 plus 4 we would have already had 11. He only got 11 after the surfer and after the island boost. So yeah, we would have beat him middle too if we could have got the right surfer play to go off or juggernaut play. But yeah, so we made the right move. I think yeah, we made the right move. So good deal. Yeah, move is really good now with Ghost Spider. I would say that extra like card, and you just kind of got to keep her in the back of your mind when you're playing. She's easy enough the card to play that it's not too hard to keep her in the back of our mind. The thing is always just getting a card that can benefit off of your that benefits from you playing it. So I think he's obviously gonna play on Asgard here, so he's gonna try to capitalize with Dagger with that. Okay, Vulture. Okay, thank goodness, because Vulture is definitely the better play here. Then looks like the next turn kind of makes itself up, and we just kind of we'll see what gets destroyed here. We really don't want to see a rock. He played Killmonger way too early, but I guess I see why. Okay, good. We keep our spot then. I think we just play Dagger here. Let's go ahead. And secure the funny enough too, we could go ahead and play Torch. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Torch. Cause then next turn, if we gain Hulkbuster, then I have a little strat for that. Yeah, this sets us up pretty nicely for a lot of things. We already seen Killmonger, so now if we get Hulkbuster, we're in good. We're finna draw 3 cards, so there's a good chance that we do get Hulkbuster, and we only have 5 cards left in the deck. So yeah, really strong chance that we see him. But he's gonna see the play coming though, unfortunately now. But and we actually don't pull him. Funny enough. This might be a better play to optimize Torch, since we know he's already played. Yeah, he's potentially gonna play Gamora here, but I think this is the play. This leaves us Strange. We keep Strange and Craven. Yeah, this is optimal. Okay, don't tell me, dude. We can move him out the way. Don't tell me this is a Danos deck, dude. It is highly unlikely, right, guys? I really don't want to misplay this to a Thanos deck. Willis. Oh, wait. Where did? Oh, with Craven. We played Craven. Yeah, this is right. If we play Thanos, we still win. Unfortunately, we go first though. Wait, what? What are you planning to be playing here? Oh no, just pull. Okay, thank God. I said don't pull a torch. It would have still worked out either way, I think. and then a Doc Ock, but you lose every other lane, dude. If he Doc middle, he loses too. Whatever. It was definitely I think a Galactus deck. I don't. Sometimes I don't understand what some of these. Galactus is very somewhat winnable deck, even if you don't. It's so obvious too, because if you see Daredevil and you see no, he didn't play Electro, but it was just seemed so obvious that it was a potential Galactus deck. Once again, we got options now with Dagger. Now, if I see Sunspot, I'm confident. I'm confident in playing. Um. So excuse me. Confident playing Torch now. This was trying to get out. God darn it! If I don't want to play on a Vibranium though. Oh no, we don't have to though, because we can play on. We have a lane to play on turn 4, 3. Oh yeah, 4. So Dagger Cloak is kind of obvious play here. Actually, we do have other options. We could go ahead and get Torch off. Oh, and then we still can get the cloak off here. Okay. And my man, just what I want to see. I think playing 2U there kind of hurts us. But we really don't got any other space, so it's fine. But we're gonna move Torch here. Like I said, we're not worried about a we're not worried about much here. Oh, he does move his Sunspot. We got priority here, so we definitely dodge anything like a Shang-Chi or something, but we didn't even everyone but I would have left that spot empty then. I didn't do the math there, it was my fault. I would have left that spot clean empty and he could have moved everybody. We really want to see Heimdall next turn in. And we who did we play last? Was it Dagger last, right? Who was played last? Yeah, they're in the order I set them. Yes, so it was Dagger. And I'll leave him by himself here. Shang-Chi hurts us quite a bit here. But he can't play Shang-Chi by himself, so he would most likely have to attack Atlantis and Murder World, even if he did have Shang-Chi. Cause say I don't Heimdall here, and then let's say I do Heimdall here. He just yeah. Well, it's slightly okay that one of them didn't move, but I would have rather Torch had moved. Everyone but Craven, and then this play would have been more perfected. But I guess Craven's gonna be yeah, I think a little bit better that way. Okay, good. I think too many options. He might even have like, yeah, Move Dex is doing really solid today. I don't think it's if I could get for the first time in my life get Move to give me the infinite, that's great. But really, it takes one card to really interject the deck archetype again. Once again, going back to Modoc putting discard back on the map. Ghostspider really kind of does that in a sense. I know it may not feel like it to some, but Ghostspider really adds just one extra. That one extra option really does matter. It really does. I don't like playing on two lanes. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but now we get more options. I need torch or cars we did not want to see. So we have to wait another turn. But if it is, and he honestly was the worst card we could have pulled at this time. We have to. Oh no, we don't. Well, we could. No, we don't have to wait. We already had Iron Fist, so okay. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, we could. We might need to go ahead and play this rock. Funny enough to keep that lane full. We have a lot of options for next turn too. So we can't ghost spider him too. Okay. No, we can't ghost spider him because we're playing. Well, actually, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can Hulkbuster, then ghost spider him right back. Then Doctor Strange next turn. Maybe Cloak. Cloak might not get no play this turn. Oh, Vulture's interesting, but we have to make this play at least. Yeah, the most just getting the most man play alone. If you can move him once, you're pretty good. Like so, next turn we can Doctor Strange. Oh, Craven goes up by how much? Just one, I think. Well, and the fact that he has a yeah. Let's see how this goes. If we see Iceman could be disruptive here. Hood, I was expecting a hood. Korg, that's fine. I don't want to see Iceman Demon, that's fine. Falcon, gee, dude. And the fact that he still can draw a card is crazy. Craven, what do you just go to six, right? Let me. I sometimes make that mess up that math. Craven only goes to six here. Oh, good, he moved. That helps. Well, not about much, but enough. We fill all lanes. I don't. There. You know what I'm saying? There was no better play here, honestly. Depending on how much power he gets, yeah, I think he wins. Him moving collector was pretty good. Yeah, he already ties us now. Yep. Another. Okay. Nope. Because yep. Ugh. Heimdall was the play there. Heimdall was the play. Yeah, we would have won with Heimdall. Or if only we could have got Muscle Man a little bit earlier, would also have won. I've never seen this variant before. Also, do they add? I've never noticed like a new variant appear. I've always wondered, do new variants like kind of interject in the game? Ghost Spider would be great here too. Ghost Spider and Cloak, just crazy combo right now. Please give me Ghost Spider. Please give me Ghost Spider. Please give me Ghost Spider. Oh. Well, the fact that I made that's an idiotic play. Since we already had Heimdall and Hannah, sorry, this is why it's important to stop and think a lot of times. Um, this was a misplay. Is we should have played these on the I think the Stark Towers what kind of drew me to make this play. And now we get Ghost Spider. Um, this seems like the best play, honestly. Should we just go with it? Cause like, what's our so I'm sure we have time. He's not waiting on us, but our alternative is this. Yeah, actually, yeah. Cause I don't even think I would want to play. Yeah, this would be our alternative, honestly. Not bad. We do have Purdy though, so Heimdall's kind of the yeah. Heimdall fills the map though. Can't never go wrong with Heimdall. This is the most like secure play. Like I love now that we have so many options now with Ghost Spider. She really doesn't interject a lot of options. And now it's like one of those moments where he prays we don't have Heimdall and he probably throws all his eggs in the right basket. But looking at how long he's taking, he might just leave here. So Shang-Chi is likely, but even then you have to once again I said this earlier in the video, when it comes to Shang-Chi, you just you spray and pray, man. You just when most man has this many copies, you just can't really stop him. And then all or two of the most men come back here, so we have power in every lane. Okay, Shang-Chi did come out. Are you able to counter that in the right lane? It looks like no. It looks like it's gonna be no Sentinel. So oh, Killmonger. A good thing we didn't play into the we didn't have a yep. And we still tied even after the Shang-Chi. We still tied. Shang-Chi would have been a better play middle, because then at least you know Lizard isn't gonna get affected. But I guess he wasn't thinking of, yeah. He probably did see the Heimdall, but still, I think middle. At least then you know Lizard doesn't lose minus freaking 4. Right. So yep. We're moving slow with the cubes though. We haven't been snapping. Once again, this is not a deck you can snap on. And just like well, you can, but you have to foresee that you already have the only time you can snap is a perfect hand, and even then you might lose. Just like a perfect hand with Human Torch isn't guaranteed if they got Killmonger right or Shang-Chi or something, and you can't replicate Torch's power unless see Taskmaster might not be a bad card to throw in here one of these days, because me having Hulkbuster in here does kind of combo well with Taskmaster, especially if I can, like, let's say I Iron Fist and Vulture, then Taskmaster comes out. But other than that, it's just not enough times I can see him being useful, because the cards I play aren't gonna get big immediately. So yeah, Taskmaster isn't that great. But yeah, Ghost Spider has been wonderful, man. She's been wonderful, and I think when they add more to move cards, it's the move deck's gonna have so many options that it's if I get another move card, I think. Excuse me. Okay, let's go to the deck. If they give me another card that benefits from movement, I don't think I'm. I have two options: either take out a card, another card that benefits from movement already. Or take out a card that doesn't benefit and isn't and doesn't move cards. So you can either take out a card that moves cards and add in a card that benefits from being moved. Um, and so I think, and that was the biggest thing about this. The flaw of move was it was just missing one card that could move. Like we needed just another card that could move other cards. Like right now, Human Torch, Dagger, Vulture, all great. Muscle Man, if boosted, all benefit really well. When moved. Craven benefits when they move around him as well. Spider Man benefits when the cards his cost drops when they move. But if there was a card that would I think that I would lose, like 2099 Spider Man, I know when he moves to a location he destroys an enemy card. It seems kind of niche. Um, but definitely, like, I can see now, like, when if I'm just have a big like cluster of multiple mans and Heimdall comes out, if Spider-Man 99 is already on the field, it seems kind of predictable unless, because I think he was a five. Was he a four? I think it was a four cost. So you can't. Yeah, he was a four cost. So yeah, if his ability stays the same, if you oh sorry, let me elaborate because people might not know what the heck his ability is. But for Spider-Man 2099, when he drops, he's one of the courses. Just a new course is coming out this month. When he moves to a location, destroy one enemy card. I believe it's his text. So one random enemy card, obviously. So it's you can pretty much snipe a card like a Neymar, or like a if someone's trying to just secure a lane by like with just Darkhawk alone, which is not a bad strat because they have to like throw a Shang-Chi at you or Enchantress in that lane or whatever. Um, but you could Spider-Man 99 that Dark Hawk or something like that. Something big that's just kind of just trying to secure a lane by itself. Spider-Man 99 does benefit from that. And I would probably take out, in this case, I would probably take out Hulk. Well, Hulk Buster benefits too much here. I would take out Spider-Man. The day Spider-Man Miles, the day that the day that I don't include Hulkbuster is the day Multiple Man comes out of this deck. So if there is two new move cards that benefit more than having Multiple Man, which I'm telling you, when he's boosted, there's no better card out here. You're honestly, I used to Forge. Forge did not partner well, but with ghostspider, I think he works a little bit better now. Forge did not partner well with guys like Iron Fist, but Forge Muscle Man wasn't that bad. Sometimes we get Forge, Muscle Man, then Hulkbuster, um, and that was a crazy good combo. And on top of that, you could you if you had Iron Fist in hand, so you could Forge play Muscle Man. If you got Iron Fist and Hulkbuster, you can play them on turn 4. And then your Muscle Man's mobile now, so you're like he becomes a moving like 9 power, I think, at that point. So Forge isn't bad, but only Forge needs to be like a +3, I think. Yeah, then Muscle Man would be like a 210 or something. But yeah, that's all, man. I want to show today. I think this deck's great. There is potential to be better. I like I said, I do see potential in playing. Like I could make this almost into like a destroy type of deck where I play like Venom and just because of clutter, there's always gonna be clutter. I think Venom and Taskmaster may not be a bad combo. I think as a turn 5 and 6 play. Because you're pretty much gonna need all like 1 through 4 to have a decent play. But there's definitely some options. I might look into some more move options. That sounds like a really good idea. Venom, Taskmaster, turn 4 or 5, and at least then if I made like a Hulk, if any Hulkbuster play automatically benefits with a Taskmaster. So like Hulk, like if I let's say a Iron Fist Vulture, then on top of that Vulture I play a Hulkbuster, then I play Taskmaster. It's there's synergy out there for it. It's just kind of niche though. But anyways, yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was long. I really love move decks. I really can't say enough about it. It is definitely a very underrated archetype. It's not a plug and play. You really have to think when you're playing it. Just how much I played a deck like this, and I still made a mistake earlier. You really have to just kind of sit and look at the board before you make a play and think like, what if I draw this card? This is one of the decks that you really have to think like, what if I draw this card? The potential if I draw this, there's a few other decks I think do that. But if you get in the habit of doing that, like thinking of a card you can draw or the cards in your hand, you also kind of this is another deck you have to think about cost wise. So so yeah, I can now, and I like Ghost Spider as a 2 cost because she plays really well with other 2 costs like Cloak and Dagger, for example. So now she can be played on turn 4. She has a lot of synergy there. If she was a 3 cost, then she disrupts a lot of synergy. But with this many twos, turn 4 is really great. You can get 2 costs off. And they all have synergy with each other. So definitely a lot going on here. So anyways, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. Real diversity, we are out. Peace. Oh, if you did enjoy, just thumbs up. That's always great. Also, if subscribe if you want to see Move, because I'm telling you, man, Move is all you're gonna see for the next month from me anyway, and probably every channel. But I've been doing Move, and I feel like I know it well. If you've noticed, look at my variants. These are all. I went out my way to this normal Hulkbuster to select some of these variants just because I know how much I use Move. So like, and sometimes you don't even notice it. But this is not a normal Iron Fist, and I think a lot of people probably don't even notice it anymore. Cause let me go to his variant. Yeah, well, it should be noticeable, but I don't think people just pay attention. But that's a special Iron Fist. It can easily be just kind of missed. Um, special Vulture, special Doctor Strange. This is not the base Doctor Strange. I think sometimes if you just like looked really quickly, oh, that's base strange. Obviously not normal Craven, but we do got a cool Venom variant that we haven't touched. And that's it. And then obviously Cloak here, but I think he's more obviously not the normal version. Yep, so. But anyways, man, and then yeah, this Torch, probably my favorite card in the game. Cannot say enough about this one. You know, I've spoken on it numerous times, and he is kind of a big focal reason why I play Move so much. But I've loved Move even before that, just because one, I like Human Torch as a character in the comics. I think now he has one of the best cards in the game, and just I think he needs to be like a I would even a 0/1 Torch. Is that too broken? Maybe I think not. I think not. At least that way you're not worried about Killmongers. The Iron Fist play still plays out the same, I think. Well, no, there's probably a little bit more synergy there because then you can play Iron Fist, Torch, then yeah. Maybe him being a zero is too much. But I would rather take a 2/2 than a or a 0/1. Is that basically the same? Either way, just something to take off his destruction, man. Just he shouldn't be destroyed by Killmonger. I think it lessens his value. But also, do I want to see a bunch of Human Torches around? Probably not. But one thing I used to incorporate an armor into this deck, but armor used to either never be there when you wanted armor to be there, but and also armor was mainly just there for torch. But also, I mean, Vulture would sometimes get big, so if the Vulture had was under the armor, that was great too. Most man really got to that big where he needs to be under armor. But yes, but armor just doesn't fit anymore, especially not just for Human Torch. But we did do really well, at least today, I think, in like hiding Torch, or at least just not using him. And like I said, if you see another one drop, if they play a one drop Sunspot or something like that, Nebula, you're good. You know your Torch is safe from whatever. If you see a obviously a Nova turn 2 or 1, yeah, just don't even think about playing Torch, except maybe on that final turn if you need to. Yep. So one thing too, Heimdall might come out of the deck. No, he benefits too much, but Heimdall's just too predictable. Sometimes I would just maybe another Absorber Man and like copying Strange or Ghost. Well, Ghost Spider does. Absorber Man copying Ghost Spider doesn't help as much because that synergy actually doesn't work now that I think about it because he's just gonna pull a Ghost Spider, so that's not gonna help too much except on like a Craven spot. So yeah, Absorber Man doesn't work here, but having Ghost Spider as a cheaper move option instead of Absorber Man helps a lot though. So and he's also a two. She's also a 2/3 as well. Funny enough. So Absorber Man is a 4/3. So but Absorber Man has more of a higher what's a potential gap. So, but anyways, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy, man. Word officer out. Peace.